A shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause. In a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Your boy Chris. I'm out on the Goldwing today. Stay tuned to this video because I'm going to give you guys a up close and personal look and a walk around showing you guys my new 21 Honda Goldwing DCT. I'm going to show you all of the upgrades and all of the accessories that I've added to the Goldwing thus far. Keep in mind that all of the accessories that I added on my Goldwing was paid for out of my pocket. Therefore, I can always give you guys my honest opinion. So stay tuned to this video if you guys would like to see all of the upgrades and accessories that I added to my new 21 Honda Goldwing DCT. Let's get started. So keep in mind that all of the accessories that I put on my Goldwing is powered through my fuse block, my Caliente fuse block that I made up. If you guys haven't seen the video, be sure to watch the video of me creating a fuse block for my Goldwing. And basically the way it works is that if any of the accessories that I added to my bike blows a fuse, it will be in this panel. If you put a fuse block on your bike, you don't have to worry about tying into the electrical system. So now, just to give you guys an idea of how this works, as you can see, I got a 12-volt gauge in there. If one of my accessory blows, I'm just going to pull a fuse. You're going to get that red light. Hopefully you guys can see it's a red light in there. That lets me know the fuse is blown. So the good thing about my setup is that if any accessory blows that I installed on the bike, it's going to blow here. I have a main 30 amp fuse that's going to shut down this entire panel in the event that this is overloaded. So it's a 30 amp main fuse with 6 5 amp fuses on the terminals. That's one of the first upgrades that I added to my Goldwing. If you guys need a good fuse block, be sure to go to Electrical Connections website. And I will include a link at the bottom of the video if you guys will need to pick up a fuse block for your Goldwing. I recommend getting it at Electrical Connection. First thing I want to do, I want to show you the area of the handlebars. I added the GOLDSTRIKE self-charging phone holder. So it'll charge the new phones just by sitting it inside of the holder. If you have an older phone, I can plug it directly in and charge it that way. Also, I added to the bike the big ass GOLDSTRIKE cup holder. I gotta have my coffee, so that was one of the first things I did was add the big cup holder. Also, I added my radar detector. I had this sitting around the house, wasn't using it. I figured it'd be a great upgrade for the Goldwing. If any of you guys are wondering what type of radar detector I'm using, I'll put a link in the description. And I also did a video on the 2016 that also shows the exact radar detector that I have. Looking at the right side of the bike, I can see my voltage because I've added a voltmeter display. I actually have two of them. I have one here and I have one here. So now I can see the volts in real time. If I cut off the bike, the meter is off. I'm not showing any volts. But if I turn on the ignition, but now it's showing the voltage. If I crank the bike, you're going to see the alternator kick on, and you're going to see the voltage go up to about 14.4. And it should show the same on the front voltmeter as well. So there's the 14.4. Looking at the front, there is also 14, well, actually 14.3. 14.3. So they are running in sequence. Also here I have a switch on the front. This switch that I installed is for my front auxiliary lights. So I'm going to come to the front of the bike and I'm going to hit the switch and show you the auxiliary lights. So this is going to give it some extra lights during nighttime. So when I turn the switch off, that turns off the auxiliary lights. Now, let's go back down to the right side of the bike. I added a LED strip, more LED strips. Okay. Also, looking at the right side of the bike, I added these lights underneath the panels. This is going to give it some extra visibility of shining toward the front of the bike when you're facing the Goldwing. Also, I've added the GOLDSTRIKE engine panel lights. And these are wired in through the harness, so when I turn on my signals, they actually will flash to let the cars know that I'm making a turn. I've also added the GOLDSTRIKE 3-way adjustable floorboards to the bike as well. These are chrome. They also have them in black. So this should give it some extra comfort. And also, I've added a Utopia backrest in conjunction with the 3-way adjustable highway peg. So I'm hoping between the backrest and the highway pegs, it's going to give it some extra comfort, and hopefully this seat breaks in. So I'll be doing a later video letting you guys know how the accessories are working out on the bike. Also, looking at the front of the bike, I added the
GOLDSTRIKE LED rotor covers. I added these to the Honda Goldwing as well.
Moving on around, I added the engine hooks. These are the anchor points where you can strap the bike down if you're going to haul the bike on a trailer. So I added these as well. I'd like to thank Charlie Brown for recommending those tie-down hooks by GOLDSTRIKE as well. I also have a dual USB. I added this dual USB. This is 2.1 amps total. I can charge 2 devices. And also, I added a toggle switch here, and this is going to turn on all of the LED lights. I'll show you here in just a moment. And also, looking at the right side of the bike, I added some LED lighting underneath. And I also added a 12-volt charger. This will allow me to charge, use the cigarette charger if it's not in the form of a USB. So I added this 12-volt charger with the waterproof cap. And so keep in mind that I'm not finished with adding the accessories. I got a lot more to do. I also added some front panel lighting to light up the engine area. And so when I turn on the switch, it's going to turn on all of the LED lights. So I'm gonna crank it up. It's going to crank it up. I don't want to pull the battery down. Okay, now she's running. I'm going to hit the switch. That's going to turn on all of the LED lights. I'm going to turn on the other switch to turn on the auxiliary lights. And also, the last thing that I added to the Goldwing is the new F4 custom windshield, the big windshield. Man, let me let this windshield up to give you guys a look at the windshield. Let the windshield up. Look at that. The new F4 custom windshield. I called F4 and asked them to send me the biggest windshield that they make for this Honda Goldwing. So I got it in and I finally got it installed. And I will be doing a review of every accessory that I added to the Goldwing, letting you guys know what I think, letting you guys know how everything is working. So be sure to stay tuned to my channel. And I also forgot to mention that I added the GOLDSTRIKE grips. I added these GOLDSTRIKE grips to my Honda Goldwing as well. These are black and they also make them in chrome. I'm not finished with it. I have other accessories that I'm going to add that I already have in the garage. I will be putting on those accessories as well. And also I'll be giving you guys a view at night, what it looks like at nighttime. But so far, I like the way everything turned out, just to make it a little more visible, since the Goldwing does not have any lights from the factory other than the headlights and the tail lights. So just to add a few extra lights to the bike, man, I like that. All this is going to really look good together. And I will be adding some other accessories a little bit later. So anyway, If you guys enjoyed it, be sure to click the like button. Be sure to smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. Smash up the likes. This is your boy Chris. Just wanted to show you guys the upgrades and accessories that I added to my 21 Honda Goldwing to make my ride experience a little bit more better. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.